lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to introduce the new colour of the week from Gem's Nail Systems and do a little design using it. So this week's colour of the week is one that we've only got in gel polish, but it's a beautiful gel polish. The colour of the week this week is the stunning Ariel from the Magical Mermaid collection. So Ariel is this stunning shimmery sparkly blue. So I thought this video I would do something that this collection, well, it's in its name. The Magical Mermaid collection, I'm going to do a mermaid design in this video. So along with the beautiful Ariel, the lovely blue colour of the week, I'm going to use a layer which is the lovely pink from this collection. So those are the sort of the two colours that I'm featuring. I'm also going to use a little touch of Lindy Builder Gel in a bottle. Lindy is my absolute go-to favourite. She is what I've currently got on my nails. I haven't quite finished them, but I did do a quick, I did very quickly do my Builder Gel infill last night, and then I've got some pearls just in my little stash. So I'm going to use some of those, probably one of these two. And I love this little box. I bought loads of them. This is a little storage box from Shein. And then finally I have got my Mermaids and Unicorn stamping plate from Dixie Plates. I'm going to add in a little bit of stamping as well. I want to keep it quite a simple set. And you're probably thinking, but Helen, you're using like everything. It's still going to be quite simple. So let's get into the design itself. My bottle of Ariel is almost empty. Oh, and I didn't add, I've also got some stickers that I'm going to add in. So my super simple set is going to have a bit of everything in it, but I'm going to try not to overdo it. So I've applied my go-to full cover almond shaped tips. These are just from Shein, and they're just very basic press on nails. I tend to go for more of the cheap basic press on nails when I want to do full cover on these hands, because if you get sort of the proper full cover gel tips with the systems, they've got too much of a C curve that you can't just stick them on the base nail with glue, which for these sort of designs is all I want to do. And you know, for what I'm doing, I don't need expensive nail tips, just bog standard cheapy nail tips. And I used to buy them all from Amazon or even eBay, but for the price they were on there, even just the, you know, the, like I said, the bog standard plastic nail tips for, you know, the full cover nail tips, I could buy 3 bags on Shein for the same price as Amazon. So if you're looking for full cover tips to use on clients, or even full cover tips to do press-ons, you might want to invest in slightly better quality than these. But for what I'm doing, these are perfect. But actually saying that, I use some clear ones that I'm pretty sure were from Shein to do press-on nails for one of my sisters when she's got events or occasions, or just because she would like a set of nails by me. And the first set I did for her was back in October last year, and she still wears them. So I say, if you're using them for press-ons or clients, you might want better quality, but actually they seem to work really well. Right, I'm going to cure that. I'm not worrying that there's not sort of massive colour coverage on the middle two with Lindy, because I just want it super thin. I just want to try and take away some of that sort of plasticky colour, and also we're going to be covering a lot of it anyway. I'm just going to flip it upside down just this way. That builder gel can settle and level out, and then I shouldn't have to do any filing. Whilst that one is curing, I'm just going to decant a little bit of a layer and Ariel onto my little palette. I probably could have used this straight from the bottle, but because I'm trying to go for a bit of a smile line, I wanted a bit more accuracy to apply, so just going to decant it out. Like so. Just put it one side for a minute. And then I'm going to be using the Avery brush to apply, and then the Brianna brush, which is our ombre brush, just to blend it slightly. But I'm going to matte top coat first. So I'm just going to focus on the middle two nails for now, and then we'll go back to the outer two nails. So the outer two nails are tacky, and I actually want them tacky, so I'm just going to be extra careful that I don't touch them. So what I'm going to do, because I've got blue on these outside nails, I'm going to start with the pink, the Alea. I'm not going to worry too much about making it perfect. One, this is the first coat. Two, it's going to probably need to be tidied up before I cure it. And three, it's going to be ombre'd, so it doesn't need the world's most perfect application. Just clean off the brush, and then we're gonna so just trying to get a nice neat line, nice coverage, and then we can go in with our little ombre brush and just feather between those two colours. I'm just going to go into a layer just to add a touch more. Again, this is our first coat, so this doesn't have to be perfect, that blend. But what you'll also hopefully see is, as I build it up with another coat or two, we're going to get sort of a bit of purple in the middle. I'm then going to go in with the Beatrice brush. This is the gel brush, but it's also perfect just for cleaning up and neatening up that smile line. I think what I want to do is just get that a little bit more in the wings. No, I think that's okay. And then exactly the same here. So we can just okay, I'm gonna flash cure that. It doesn't need a full cure, it's super thin. I'm going to start by getting off our little mermaid tails, and they are just going to go on the nail there. And I'll just do the other one this side. And then I think I'm just going to add a couple of these little sort of 3D starfish next to it. I think that's going to look really cool. I've just gone with the little ones And then I'm quite happy with those two nails like that. I might add some of the little embellishments around the edge, but I think for now let's move on and do our stamping. So I've got this little stamping plate from Dixie Plates. This is Mermaids and Unicorns. I have got the silver and white stamping polish from Perfect Nails, and I've got my little Moyu clear stamper. What I'm going to do on the pinky, I'm going to use this image, but I'm also going to use one of these images. I'm just going to use this one, and this is an image where we can layer, and you'd actually layer all three, so you've got different colour mermaid scales in your design, but I'm not looking for that too much. And you could also sort of do some colouring on the back of the image, which I might try and do in another video next week maybe. So I'm going to start off with the silver, and just going to go over those mermaid scales, scrape away and pick up. We're going to line them up and I've just added a few, and now I'm going to use the white to do the outline. I'm not sure how well this is going to work now because I didn't sort of look at where I picked up. So I've got to try and line it up now. Yeah, no. Let's just stamp on and not worry about that. So just going to get rid of the excess around the edge. It comes off of the silicone hands really easily. If you are doing this on a client, you might need to use a little bit of polish remover, maybe on like a micro swab or a brush or something, but on these silicone hands the polish doesn't stick. I'm going to wipe that off, and I'm going to do that same image, just the outline. Scrape the excess away, and then we'll stamp that on the index nail. If anyone would like a slightly more in-depth stamping video, please let me know. So I've cleaned off my stamper with a lint roller. We don't want to use any chemicals or anything on the stamper head itself. I cleaned off the scraper with acetone and my wipe, and same with the plate. Now I'm just tidying up, getting rid of those little bits. If you were doing this on a client, I would sort of scrape around the edge just to separate it where it sort of overlapped, and then top coat and then clean it off of the skin afterwards. Now we're going to think about what sort of detail I want to add on to these two nails. So I think what I want to do on the little finger is go for a cute little sticker. So I'm just going to stick that down here. So let's see, what have we got? So I said I'd probably go for, I think I'm going to add one of these starfish charms on the outside nail, and then not bother with any of the starfish or seashell charms. We'll just add some pearls to the middle two nails. There we go. So I'm going to add the pearls now before I top coat, and I'm going to add the pearls using a little bit of Felicity Flex. Right, let's cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds, and then we're ready to apply some top coat. Right, so let's top coat these, and let's not top coat, that is Martha Matte. We're going to top coat these, make them nice and shiny. Where you've got the stamping and those sort of the stickers and things, if this was an actual real person's hand, or a client, well, a client would be a real person, but if this was an actual person, whether it's a client or yourself, or even if you were doing these as a sort of a set of press-on nails, I would highly recommend double top coating, whether that's a base coat and then a top coat, or two top coats. I would definitely do two of them, just to really secure all of those stickers and stamping in place, and make sure you cap the free edge, especially if you've got any sticker overhang or stamping overhang, so it doesn't peel away. You might want to just go around with a file before top coating as well, just to sort of get rid of any little sticker overhang. If it's quite a lot, you might want to trim it away. You could even do your first top coat, then just file around the free edge, so you're getting rid of any of that overhang, and then do your second top coat. But because these are not on a real person, and they are purely going to be in place for as long as it takes for me to finish the video and take all my photographs, I'm not going to worry. But what I would probably still do is just go round the free edge of this set just to tidy it up and get rid of any little bit that might be hanging over, just so that they look the best they can. I'm just going to tip it upside down just to help neaten out that top coat in places. Cure for 60 seconds and then this design is done. So here they are, all top coated, cured and finished, and this is my introduction to the colour of the week, the lovely Ariel. I know I said I wanted to do quite a simple set, and yeah, okay, I've added a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I still think it's a pretty cute and simple set. Perfect for summer and holidays, beaches, and you know, I love sort of those mermaidy colours. So yeah, that is this design finished. So we don't have an acrylic this week, so I don't have to do an acrylic video, but I do have more designs on my Instagram and my Facebook showing you a few other ideas using the colour of the week, so do please check those out. I really like this one. And as you can see, you know, you can really build up that colour to get nice coverage, and it is also beautiful on top of other colours. That's something I have done in a few of the other designs, so do go and check those out. So that is the end of this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and as always, leave me any comments down below. If you're new to my channel or you've not done so already, please click subscribe. I'd love to have you join me here, and check out the description box because I'll leave the product details and links. I will try and find the various stickers, but they're all from Shein, so I definitely recommend going to check those out because they have some amazing stickers, and I'm trying to bring you guys more ideas of how to use them. When shopping at the Nail Team, you can use Helen 5 for 5% off all full priced products. The colour of the week is currently £5 this week, and you can't use my code for that. But that is it for this video. Join me tomorrow where I will be introducing the glitters of the week, and I will have a couple more designs coming up later this week. But from me today, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.